Today I'm going to show you how to construct triangles when you're given side, 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 or angle, side, angle. First, if you're giving side, side, side. So here we're told that AB is 4 centimeters, AC is 5 centimeters, and BC is 3 centimeters. I always graph the largest side first. So I'm going to graph AC, which is 5 centimeters. Lay my ruler down and draw my line. Now make sure that you put your endpoints on and you label the side that you just drew. Now to get your other two sides, in order to make a triangle, we've got to find 3 points. So as soon as we find where point B will be on this triangle, we can connect all of our dots and have the correct triangle. So we've already done AC. So now I'm going to move to the segment AB, which is 4 centimeters long. I'm going to take my safety compass, move the measurement to 4. Then since it's AB, I'm going to lay the center of my compass down on A. Make sure I put my finger down to hold it securely. Put my pencil in the hole next to the 4 and draw an arc. So that was for our AB. Now we're going to do BC. So BC is 3 centimeters. So I'm going to move my measure to 3 centimeters. Since it's BC, I wouldn't lay my compass down on A. I'm going to lay it down on C. Make sure I line it up. Put my finger down. Put my pencil where in the hole next to the 3 and draw another arc. Where your two arcs intersect is point B. So then we just lay our ruler down and connect our dots. And there's our triangle. So this is when we have side, side, side. The next example I'm going to do is when we are given angle, side, angle. These are the problems where you're going to need to use a protractor and a ruler. Every triangle that you're going to construct needs to start off with the one side that you're given. In this case, we're told angle A is 30 degrees, side AC is 10 centimeters, and angle C is 60 degrees. So I'm going to draw a side AC. I'm going to lay my ruler down and draw my side that's 10 centimeters long. Then we're going to go ahead and label the endpoints, very important. Now our first thing to do is angle A, which is 30 degrees. So I'm going to start at point A, take my protractor, make sure I put that point A right in the center of my protractor. Make sure that the segment is lined up with the bottom line of my protractor. And remember, wherever your line is pointing, you start at 0 at that direction. So we're going to start with the inside numbers here. A is 30 degrees. So I'm going to go 0 up to 30 and put a point. I do not know how long my side AB has to be, so I'm just going to lay my ruler down through point A and the point I just made from my protractor and draw a line. So here is my 30-degree angle. Now I'm going to go, so I've taken care of drawing AC, I've taken care of the 30 degrees. Now I'm going to go draw angle C at 60 degrees. So I'm going to lay my protractor down at C in the center, line my segment up. Since my line is pointing this way, I'm going to use the top numbers because I always start with 0. And C is 60 degrees. I'm going to put a point at 60. Move my protractor. I do not know how long side BC is, So I'm going to line C and my point I just created to a straight line and draw this line. Wherever these two lines intersected is my point B. And now I have my triangle. And this is my 60-degree angle that I just created. So on this problem and the side problem, we were given enough information and we found out where the two sides intersected to find point B. On the problem that we're going to do now, this problem we're given side, angle, side. So I'm going to start with my largest side, which happens to be AC. And you do not have to start with your larger side. That's just kind of my rule of thumb that I start with. So AC is 6 centimeters. I'm going to label my points. Very important that I label it AC since that's the one that I drew. Next, angle A is 60 degrees. So I'm going to get my protractor back out. Since it's angle A, I'm going to start at A. Make sure I've got it centered and everything lined up perfectly. My line is going this way. So this time 0 starts with the inside numbers. So I'm going to go over to where I get to 60 degrees and I'm going to put a mark. For side angle side, we are told that side AB is 4 centimeters. So we know that when we lay a ruler down to connect this dot with this dot, we don't have to draw an extremely long line like we did on the top problem. Here we know this segment has to be 4 centimeters long. So I'm going to line it up with my dot I got from my protractor so that I know the angle of my line is correct. But I just have to draw my line until I hit 4 centimeters. And once I hit my 4 centimeter mark, I know this point is my point B. So now I can just lay my ruler down and connect B and C. So this was a quick demonstration on how to construct triangles when you're given side, angle, side, angle, or side, side, side.